Moving on.
Moving on.
Hiding who you are. Didn't we just do that?
We just did that one, buddy. Moving on.
Delusional people.
Delusional people. That's it. What is it? 64, right?
Okay. Yeah. So I'm sorry. 64 delusional people not speaking out against someone who thinks a chick is into them because they follow them or like a picture.
Now, this has to do with the dangers of strangers.
Stranger danger.
Stranger danger. Now, there are people that, because somebody waved to them in public that think that person automatically will like them. And I'm sure there's other scenarios that I went deeper into the episode. So go back and check episode 64 if you're a little interested in what I mean by this delusional people.
Fucking delusional.
And they will like think this way and obsess and like reach out to this stranger and follow all of their social media things and think that they deserve the time of day from a certain person because of this thing. Now, if you're a friend of somebody who thinks this way, you need to fucking point that out to them. You need to tell these delusional people, yo, you're fucking delusional. You're fucking nuts.
Crazy motherfucker. This ain't normal.
No, this could, help that person. Maybe they'll get therapy. Maybe they'll fix themselves. But do not lead a delusional person on because it could be dangerous.
Could get more delusional.
Especially you women out there. You got to be safe. You got to be safe.
Yeah.
And call out these delusional people, even in public, if you see them, reaching out or something. And I don't just mean guys with girls and everything. I mean, in general, a delusional way of thinking.
Well, some reason this brings up, and some reason this makes me think of that one girl that her boyfriend was texting her or something, and she's on trial or she went to jail, was texting her saying, I'm going to kill myself, blah, blah, blah. And she was texting back saying, when are you going to do it? Make sure you tell me you're going to do it. How are you going to do it?
Yeah.
That is fucking delusional. And the kid fucking did it. And then she's on fucking trial.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel in that situation. If I feel like she's guilty or whatever, because
I don't know.
I mean, obviously that person needed help, and to know what happened between them before it got to that point,
right,
maybe he fucking did something so bad that she was just like, "Fuck you, do it."
Well, I don't know. I think. I mean, I'm not gonna go into it, but like the way they were talking, like all the text back and forth was really delusional. I think that's why.
On his end or her end?
Definitely on his.
Well, yeah. If
she's the one texting her back saying, "I'm going to kill myself. This is how I'm going to do it," but then she's also fucking saying, "Well, like telling him to do it, how he should do it."
Dang it.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
Talk about baiting.
Yeah.
Go away, baiting.
Should just beat off. He would have been fine.
Moving on. With his other hand.
Yeah, with his other hand. Oh, that's just gay.
All right, moving along.
65. Procrastination fuels anger. Something that can be avoided or when working on my truck, arrow, push it to the weekend. Everything's closed.
All right, this is the episode where my door handle broke on my truck.
Mm-hmm.
And then I found out something else was wrong, that I needed another part.
And you put it off, didn't you?
And I put it off.
Well, what happened when you put it off, Jar?
I waited till the weekend. The part I needed was at the junkyard. The junkyard was closed. And it just made me more upset because, that's just what it does. And I'm pretty sure I punched something.
Yeah.
I punched the walls.
Punch something, man. I mean, it wasn't your CD player. You just punched that.
Yeah, I punched
Shouldn't have fucking procrastinated.
E-Town Concrete, shout out. Punch the walls. But yeah, if something could be done, right away or the next day, just get it done, because if something else goes wrong while you're getting that done,
then you're just way behind.
You're behind. You get angrier. It builds up inside, and it builds up inside, and it keeps on bugging me, and it keeps on.
Oh, okay, got
that. But yeah, try not to procrastinate.
Don't
because it's your enemy.
Yes. But I shouldn't fucking talk. I am one of the biggest procrastinators. I ain't gonna lie. I push shit off like crazy, and it is definitely one of the things wrong with me.
And it gets you angrier.
Yeah, I get angry.
Instead of a nice, relaxing little Sunday.
Yeah, or Saturday with my homie.
Yep.
Bump it, bro. Spirit finger.
You ruin the time to relax by procrastinating.
That is
so
very true.
You're fucking up.
Because every time a
Your
point,
deload.
time comes where you get to do these things with your friends, or you want to go out, there's things that you procrastinate are always going to be lingering in the back of your fucking head. Well, no, I can't do this because this shit that I procrastinated
That I fucking didn't do.
that you didn't do.
Mhm.
So don't do it.
Don't do it.
I'll
Don't do the procrastinating.
Don't do the
do the thing.
Yeah, do the thing.
Get it done.
I'm gonna work on that. That's something I'm gonna work on myself. Moving on.
Moving on.
66.
66.
66.6.
That's
Time
the-
management. YOLO.
YOLO.
Get done what we can.
All right. Now I put YOLO in here because I'll always love YOLO.
JR, you fucking. When YOLO came out, this guy should have goddamn been an advertisement for that.
I loved it.
Oh shit, YOLO was as soon as it came out, in our friend group is just like YOLO, YOLO, YOLO.
It's like the white trash Carpe Diem. Carpe Diem stands for seize the day. I feel like YOLO stands for seize the day. You only live once. I had the bracelet. It's still in my drawer, I believe.
Yeah.
So I love YOLO.
YOLO. Yeah, I love it too. It just sounds cool too.
Yeah.
YOLO.
YOLO Tolo.
You
Fucking.
should start a rap name and call yourself Low. And I'll be like, YOLO.
Uh-huh. That was great. But yes, it's was it time management, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So like I said in the last episode that you're not going to see because it wasn't recording. We only live once. You only go around once. So what we do with our time is very important because you're not going to get another chance and we're not here for very long. Like I said, like 5 months ago, fucking when I went sober and, I drank once since then. I had 5 drinks, I said on the one episode, and I'm probably going to have a couple of drinks tonight, maybe. We'll see. But I during that time, I focused all of my energy onto my fucking projects, my content, all of that. All of my energy when I'm not at work or the gym. And being at the gym is part of my character for my music because it has to look a certain way. I have to have a certain amount of energy and I can't get winded. But I stopped watching television. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I made it a point to watch something on Shudder because it was a horror movie I wanted to watch and I put off watching and I actually watched it. I put my phone down because I create fucking short films. So I shouldn't not watch films that I'm looking forward to, especially with the directors and the cast and who's been doing the score and the visual things. I really wanted to watch this movie and I enjoyed it.
And also might help you gain knowledge.
Yeah, and just generally deload.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But besides making it a strict point to watch a certain movie, I stopped watching all the Netflix. I'll put it on when I'm going to sleep or when I'm having my morning coffee on a Saturday or a Sunday. Sewing, it's on in the background. Yep. But after cutting out just being a watcher, I watched how much of the stuff that I have a passion for get brought so much quicker to the forefront because I wasn't paying attention to something outside of what needed to have attention paid to it. So that's just the time management. Manage your time wisely. Put time into the things that
you care about, that you want to do, that you want to focus on, that you want to
move forward with. Yes.
Yep.
Absolutely.
You're only here for so long, man.
We're here for a very, very short time.
Very short time.
Unbelievable. I definitely believe I am past my midlife already.
Me too, man.
So,
me too.
Moving on.
67.
Managing time.
Man, yeah, we got manage this time.
Because we're 40 minutes behind.
Yeah. 67. Divorce fucks kids up.
Oh, we're on to a new topic.
Yeah. So this is where we left off, right?
All right.
Yeah. It's think before you think before you don't pull out, dummy.
All right.
Yeah.
This is a strong one.
It is.
Divorce fucks kids up.
I think for both of us it is.
It absolutely does.
Yep.
It totally fucks kids up. Now, this episode isn't to shit on the parents. This episode is to shit on, even though some parents should be shit on.
Mm.
This episode is to shit on people who just fucking have kids and don't think about the repercussions of having a kid.
Mm-hmm.
No. When you want a kid. Discuss when you want a kid.
Well, this day and age, they have kids just for the goddamn
Yeah, for anything.
for the goddamn money that the fucking other him or
the
her
child support
child
or
support.
whatever. You know, this also has to go with weddings and divorces too.
Yeah.
Don't have a kid if you think it's the only reason it's going to fix your marriage or fix your
Yeah.
relationship.
A lot of people do that.
Stop fucking up kids. Make sure you're with somebody you love and want to spend the rest of your fucking life with before you have a fucking kid.
Yep, because that married, once you have a kid and you're married, that starts a strong foundation right there. You get divorced and you fucking bickering back and forth, you're breaking that foundation in that kid's eyes, and their fucking brain is still growing. And that just fucks them up. And they realize, you know what? You know, growing up, I don't know anything about trust. I don't know anything about, you know, love, the connection with somebody. Just like that foundation is very fucking needed.
Just make sure, you know, just stop.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. Just stop.
Fuck it.
Just fucking stop.
You don't, if you do have a kid, your fucking goals and your life ambitions and your vacations and all of that stuff that you wanted, that's over, because your number one focus should be fucking helping create and grow that fucking seedling into a good person that is love.
Yep. That's one thing I told my wife right before we had our little girl. Like, it's not about us anymore. It's about her.
It's about that.
Whatever we got, we fucking build and make sure she grows up the way she should, the way with a strong fucking head structure.
I see so many baby daddies fucking worried about their music, playing music and stuff like that and doing their career. Dude, that's over. That's back burner shit.
Yep.
You need a career now. Now, you can still chase that dream on like off days, but I don't think when you have kids, you have off days.
No.
You know?
No, you don't.
It's fucking gone.
You don't.
You ruined your little fucking fantasy lifestyle when you decided to bring another person into this world. You ruined it.
Yep.
You know?
You see
and I do believe in abortion. I do think there should be limits on how many you can have.
Yep.
And I do believe there should be a time limit on, I think it was 14 weeks, if I remember correctly, before it actually becomes something. I think there should be like a 14-week limit where you got to get it done before 14 minutes.
There's definitely,
but there's also precautions you can take. You don't use abortions as birth control either.
No, there's a day after pill.
Definitely check out my episode on abortion.
Plan B.
And fucking divorce fucks kids up. Having a kid with a fucking girlfriend, and don't fucking be a teenager and have kids. You fucking dumb idiot. I seen this fucking. I had a female talking to me, like, you know, like kind of flirting with me, and she's already got a kid. So I'm probably, definitely, fucking. You got your thing.
Yeah.
I ain't looking to be no stepdaddy, baby. Fuck that. I ain't looking to be in a relationship at all. I'm looking for no stepdaddy right now. But the mom was more focused on fucking trying to get a boyfriend than worrying about what's up with her kid. Wow. And then the bitch, like a couple weeks later, was fucking pregnant from another guy already.
What?
Another guy already.
Go figure.
Just like, oh, I'm gonna be a mom again.
What a piece of shit.
You never stopped.
Yeah.
You dummy.
Fucking dummy. It says it right here.
Fuck it.
Dummy.
Yeah. Just don't have kids.
Yeah. Stop. Stop it.
You know, go on vacation. Go to Tahiti.
Yeah. Beat off.
Beat off. You know, fucking what's that? Hitachi up.
Yeah.
Don't have kids.
68.
68. Take
your own advice sometimes. We're always quick to give our 2 cents, but not to take it, JR.
Well, I'm not having a kid.
Yeah.
You know, we're so good at giving advice and caring about other people before doing it to ourselves. Very guilty of this.
You are very guilty of this. You give some great advice, my friend.
But
you don't ever take it.
No.
You don't ever take your own advice.
No.
But you do work on it, I think. You
I'm
try.
trying.
You try.
I'm trying.
Maybe you feel you don't deserve your own advice.
Yeah, and that's why I'm fucking also not looking to be romantically involved with anybody
Work on
at
yourself
all.
first.
Yes.
Yeah. I know what you're doing.
Fucking
I know what you're doing.
at all. But yeah, sometimes take that good advice you give to your friend or your fucking loved one or your fucking lover and give it to yourself.
As long as it's good advice.
Yeah, if it's good.
Don't get bullshit.
No bullshit advice. Stop that shit.
69.
Dinner for two.
It is called winter. How to be prepared. It's not bad if you're ready.
Winter. This is just basically this is
Not
shout
bad
out
if
to
you're-
all the people who experience real winter.
What does that mean?
Let me see. All right, my notes are tough
69.
to read. 69. Winter. How to be prepared. It's not bad if you're ready.
All right, so I did read it right.
There should have been a comma there.
All right.
Yeah. Winter isn't bad if you're ready.
Yeah.
Period.
All right, now I get it. Yeah.
Fucking warming up your car in the morning. If you got a little extra ching, fucking get that fucking car warmer up so you don't have to even go outside
Yeah.
to warm up your car.
Yep.
Make sure you got fucking gloves. Make sure you got good socks. Make sure you got a hunting onesie. Even if you don't hunt, the hunting onesies are the shit.
They are.
Period. I fucking don't know how many times that saved my ass at work where everybody was fucking freezing and they're like, you look like an idiot. And
Is
I
that
was
the
like,
one I gave you?
I'm not cold.
And
Yeah,
that came from Brother Nug Nug. After he passed,
Boom.
I got his fucking hunting onesie.
Love it.
I got plenty of hunting gear. When Jared came over the one night, I was like, dude, this is yours.
And it's always in the back seat of my truck.
And it's toasty in there.
Whenever I need it.
Yep.
Whenever I need it.
And you rock that shit.
I love it.
I know.
I
I think
rock
you wore it
that.
all last winter.
Yeah. Period. Winter is not that bad if you're prepared for it. I feel so many people cry about it and this and that.
People say depression hacks up. People,
get your vitamin D. Stock up on some vitamin D. Make sure you're getting fucking 5,000 MCUs a day.
Boom.
Max.
Don't go over it.
Don't go over that.
Yeah. But it might test your mental state. But
an ice scraper. Have one fucking ice scraper.
I get some ice melt from work. My whole driveway.
Boom. Winter's not that bad. I like winter.
I like winter too.
I like when it's
walk around,
snowing. Fucking throw some black metal on my headphones.
Drinking 40s.
Yeah, I'm a winter enjoyer. I would take fucking a cold day, the coldest day over the hottest day, for sure.
Yes, absolutely.
For sure. You can only take so many clothes off. You can always put more on. And this heat has been fucking hell.
Yeah.
If you watched the last couple episodes,
he's been doing concrete.
Ooh,
he's looking tan.
Whoo! Fuck the heat.
Fuck the heat. 70. The perfect holiday. Holidays make poor people feel bad.
True.
This is how to have a perfect holiday. Punk hoses.
Do you need some help?
Or perfect food. Yep.
Hoses. Punk hoses.
Hoses.
The perfect holiday. Holidays make poor people feel bad. This is how to have the perfect holiday. Punk houses do it perfectly, which, yes, I was raised in them.
Yes, you
Food is the only thing you need on a holiday.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the start of a lengthy episode. But yes, okay. Holidays make people feel like shit. I fucking hate holidays. Me and my ex last year, I didn't want to bring her to holidays because I didn't want her to fucking feel like bombarded by people. And then later on, I was like, I really wanted us to go to that. And she was like, I wanted to go too. And I was like, oh my gosh, I thought I was going to force you to go to this.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was like a whole new level of holiday bummers I didn't even have before. And I've hated holidays since then. The perfect holiday is not fucking having to worry about buying somebody something or somebody getting you something and feeling the guilt from either side. I told you not to get me something. Well, I wanted to get you
something anyway.
Yeah. And this and that. And you know what? Like fucking get your girlfriend, get your wife, get your husband, get your boyfriend,
get
a
your
little
kid.
something.
Yeah.
Something. But but having the obligation of having to get something when your budget's tighter, this and that. What every holiday should be, and only should be, is a potluck.
I
Is
love those.
Food.
Love them.
Food, friends, family.
Yep.
That's it,
That's
man.
it.
Holidays shouldn't be anything else than that.
Yep. But then, you know,
Anything.
again, like...
And don't politicize it.
Yep.
It's a
Like,
nightmare.
then again, with holidays, it's like you get... You know, people with us, like divorced parents, you gotta fucking go here, you gotta go there,
Oh,
you gotta
it's a
go here,
nightmare.
that's one of the reasons I'm not a fan of holidays. It's like...
Or they hold it on a different day.
Or they hold it on a
something.
different day, and then you feel fucking obligated, and you feel bad if you don't fucking... You know what? Fuck off.
Yeah, holidays are shit. And at least for me and some people I know, holidays only make you feel bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad since I've had my kid that I'm creating these holidays with me, her, and, you know, my baby. That's what I'm focused on.
Mm-hmm.
And that makes me feel better. But before her, it's like, God damn, you're making me travel. Now I'm going to get drunk, and then I'm going to fucking have to drive home.
They're just confusing, and
It is.
I don't like holidays.
No, me neither. Move on.
Moving on.
71.
71.
End of a three-way. Oh, end of the year three-way.
Oh, man, I really wanted to fucking bring in Chaos on a fucking virtual call for this.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Yeah,
is this when he
wanted to
came
make
on?
it special. This is
Oh,
when
before he left.
Me and my boy Chaos. It was an episode about him moving to Vegas. He's there now. What's up, Chaos?
Chaos. Hey, Chris. Good to see you.
Sorry, I wasn't able unless we bring him up on speakerphone on your phone if you want to bring him in. But
we could.
Yeah. I wanted to bring up his face.
Yeah,
you know.
My phone's in the shitter.
But yeah, this was the end of the year three-way where I just was talking about this episode was mainly about not being afraid to leave your comfort zone.
Yep, I remember this one. LV, leaving your comfort zone. Saying goodbye to Chaos.
Yep. So
and that's one thing Chaos did.
And he's fucking having a blast out there. It sucks that this pandemic happened and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because everything's closed in this, but like that being afraid to take a step out, like, you know, I say this when I read about somebody who's committed suicide or something like that. It's like, did you do everything to try, every last thing to try and change it before you did that? Like, say I'm going to kill myself. Say I'm going to kill myself in 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm going to do before I kill myself is I'm going to sell everything I own or give it away.
Prepare.
And with that money, I'm going to go on a bender, yo.
On a bender. That's a good holiday.
Or fucking go to Asia. Go somewhere I wanted to go. I'm going to try and do one big thing before I fucking take myself out.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe that whole thing will change my decision.
Yeah.
You know, because it's trying that. Always try that one last thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know. But yeah, leave your comfort zone.
Yeah, absolutely.
Steve was even on there. Steve was. He said like a word or two. Yeah. I gave him a microphone.
Did you?
Yeah. He didn't have much to say.
Hi,
I would have invited him over today, but he tested positive for COVID.
Oh, yeah.
His wife has no problem going out and partying after testing positive for COVID. No, she doesn't.
Nope.
She also doesn't post any pictures of her husband on fucking social media either.
72.
I was going to say something on the Instagram, but I thought it's better to, you know, keep that private and not publicize it.
Yeah, not talk about it. Mm-hmm. 72.
72.
New Year's resolution. Reading books.
Ooh.
Your computer. Staying consistent.
All right, so I did my revolutions. I always forget what word it is.
Mm-hmm. Resolution.
And it was to read more so I can get a more extensive vocabulary.
Like Eminem did in his rap career.
But I've been slacking on my reading. Been reading a lot of manuals. But ton of manuals. But yeah, I haven't been staying that strong with that. I did get my new computer.
Yeah, you did. You
got
can't
my
see
new camera.
It, but...
You know. And I did stay consistent and actually added way more things to my repertoire.
Oh, you absolutely did, my friend.
So
absolutely.
Almost had a chew.
No, chew. Should we pause?
No, let's keep going.
All right.
Moving along.
Moving along. 73.
73.
Home first.
Home first community.
The Australian fires. People donating to take care of where you're from first. Your direct community.
Yup. This one fucking, and still people are fucking doing this shit now. Fucking, where was it? Lebanon.
Oh, the explosives.
Yeah.
Did you see some of those videos, man?
I did fucking do a little bit of donating to that.
Did you? Good.
Yeah, because that is fucked up.
That is fucked.
But take care of your direct community first before fucking donating out of this and donating somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Or have you even just walked around and picked up trash in the park, in the local park of your area?
Go to a goddamn soup kitchen.
Anything before you fucking become a bleeding heart for fucking some other fucking country, some other state, some other city's problems.
Yeah.
Look around and see what you can do to improve at home first.
In your own zip code.
Your own shit.
Yep.
Like, fuck, man. Like, that's when these Australian fires came out. And everybody's like, oh, I got to donate to that. Motherfucking Cali was burning.
Yeah. During it.
Burning, yeah.
Yeah. Cali's always burning.
Yeah. Fuck Cali, yeah. But I do love LA, though.
LA.
But yeah, see what you can do in your community first before fucking going out.
Mm-hmm.
God.
74.
74.
DM me for your content. Or wait, for my content.
For my content.
When you sell your body, your mind pays the price. Think long term, like having children, not shaming sex workers.
All right.
I don't remember this one.
This one, you know, the OnlyFans, the My Free Cams, all of that stuff was coming out. The DM me for my nudes kind of shit like that. Now, I support sex workers. I do. I don't think you should have children if you're a sex worker.
No.
Because I think that fucks up kids, period. Like, if you're a little boy and you go to fucking middle school or high school and kids bring up fucking videos of your mom getting fucking 18 dicks stuffed in her and
maybe
fucking
19
jizzed on all over and her fucking, you know, I just don't think that sex workers should procreate because, you know, that's going to fuck up your kid. Kid's going to get fucked up.
Yeah.
Before giving out your fucking nudes and shit like that too, you know, fucking, I support sex workers. But also, if you're a fucking young girl and you're fucking looking, oh, I can make quick cash here. I can make quick cash. Think of the long term, not the quick cash.
Yeah, in your pocket.
Before fucking dilling up on a fucking cam site.
Yeah.
You know, that shit
especially
is going to have long-term repercussions.
This day and age, there's always a camera around. There's always somebody that's going to, you know, record it off of the fucking
Take
TV.
it off the computer.
Take it off the computer and put it somewhere else. Last thing you need is, like, your mom fucking, like you said, getting jizzed on by 19 dudes. All of a sudden, the fucking dude from your your kid's high school seeing it, beating off to it. Like, yeah, I just beat off to your fucking mom last night.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, that starts a whole new type of therapy.
Or could lead somebody to suicide too.
Or suicide, yeah.
You know, fucking look at I think it's Mia Khalifa. I want to say, I can't remember her name because I do support sex workers. I'm not that huge into sex, fucking into pornography. Katrina Jade, I do think right now is fucking my favorite.
Can you put her right there?
Need too many. That was Jenna Hayes back in the day.
Oh yeah, Jenna.
This is Katrina Jade.
I remember you like Jenna Hayes.
Yeah, she was great.
Yep.
Great. I went to meet her and everything.
I remember you told me about your love for Jenna. I remember those days.
But yeah, I'm definitely not anti-sex worker at all. I definitely support it. I definitely think it should be legalized and all of that so it can be safer and shit like that. But I think ladies especially, it works for both, you know, dude fucking, because I'm sure I could fucking start an OnlyFans because of how many fucking dudes are in my DMs jamming fucking a vibrator in my ass and beating off. Imagine if I had a kid and he saw videos of that in the future or some shit.
Gonna have a bad time.
Gonna have a bad time. But think, because yes, when you sell your body, your mind pays the price or your child's mind.
Yep.
You know, just think of long-term shit.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to be dead by the time I'm 32. I was severely let down.
Severely let down. Well, now it's long term.
Yeah, no. So, but just think before selling your nudes and masturbating on camera or even getting into pornography in general, because a lot of women are abused. Oh, like I was saying with Mia Khalifa, she really regrets what she did. And she did it as a young person who was stuck in a hard place and she didn't make as much money. The websites won't take down her stuff. They will not give her money. She got screwed really,
Really?
like mentally and physically.
No shit.
And regrets, she feels she got pushed into it and was taken advantage of and stuff like that. So you young ladies out there, both guys and girls, think and research somebody or talk to somebody who's in that industry before, moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
Always, any job, fucking talk to somebody who's been involved before going into it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And do it safely.
Safely.
74.
That was 75.
75.
Loyalty.
Motherfucking loyalty.
Liking chicks on social media. Staying faithful. Shit hit the fan with leaving couples alone, support each other.
Yeah.
I'm going to go pee for this one.
This is, I think, I started having some problems at home during this one. Loyalty is important. It's all right to compliment people on social media. It's not all right to compliment people on social media when you're in a relationship and you haven't discussed what is safe complimenting and what is flirtatious complimenting. Fucking, if you follow somebody because you like their art, if they even do art, it's all right for that. If you're following somebody because you think they're hot and you keep liking all their pictures and leaving little emojis and you're in a relationship, that's fucked up. Fucked up. Sometimes you should take your own advice.
Let's go back to the other one.
And
that just, with the loyalty thing, even you got to think first during liking anything or commenting on anything. Doesn't matter what it is, you got to take your better half into consideration before you do it.
Absolutely.
So,
I heard it. They might have heard it.
I tried to keep it off the water.
But yes, loyalty is an important quality, and it means everything when it comes to somebody you care about, whether it's a significant other or whether it's a homie.
Yep.
Loyalty is important.
Mm-hmm.
That's John Cena, hustle, loyalty, respect. For friends, significant others, and family, there's a reason.
Top 3.
There's a reason.
Top fucking 3. 76? 76. We got borderline personality disorder.
Whoo! This is when I fucking really started shitting on myself.
Yeah, this is where shit's gonna get sad.
All right, yeah.
You need to identify your problems before fixing them, JR.
Okay, yeah. This is when I believe I started therapy around this time.
Did you?
Yes. Now, I initially signed up for couples therapy, but
that didn't work out.
I was very soon not a couple. But yeah, I noticed and was told I had some problems upstairs. And I started to fucking research, and you can go back and watch the episode. I point out a lot of episodes. And I said at that time, the reason I so openly discussed my problems and put them out on fucking the channel was so I can look back if I'm starting to fucking not like the way I'm acting, or I'm starting to repeat these fucking things, that I can go back to these and fucking go, hey,
your own advice.
Listen to what you fucking said.
Yep.
All right? Fucking, it's, don't let fucking a bad week ruin your whole month.
Month ruin the whole year.
The whole year.
Yep.
And etc.
2 years ruin a decade.
I have working on some fucking bad personality traits. I'm working through them.
There's another note. Depression starts here. Holding back your tears.
And I fucking really, I'm still fighting depression now. It's when I really noticed that I had depression or acquired depression or whatever was during this time. And that's another reason I wanted to talk about it, because it was my form of therapy, my personal therapy was talking about this.
It's better to talk about it than holding it in.
And I still, like I said, suffer from therapy. I still have my bad days. Some days I've been having longer good streaks, but when I notice when I'm having a really good time, I know what's about to come.
Yeah.
So I won't let myself
have too good of a time.
These days.
Yeah, set a bar.
So it's just like drinking, fucking.
Yeah.
Give yourself a limit. I give myself a limit on being happy, because I don't want to fucking pay the price for that. So that's why I stay this.
I think you're doing great, my friend. I think you really
gray area of in between happy and depressed.
Yeah, I think you definitely learned from your mistakes. You definitely advanced majorly from where you were.
This one kicked me in the balls.
No, it kicked you in the balls. I know. I was there. I listened to a lot of it. I talked you through a lot of it, and it sucks you went through it. And
never experienced that before.
No, you haven't. But I'm glad you were completely different. Like, I know what you would do if you ever had a relationship again that is that serious.
I don't think I will.
But if you did, I'm saying if you did.
I'm not even fucking.
Yeah, I know you ain't.
Yeah.
I told you. I said, I think you need to get laid. You're like,
I'm not doing nothing.
Okay, I'm doing nothing.
I'm not leading anybody on for a one-night stand or jack shit.
Man, the way you've been, you definitely learned from that.
I'm celibate, I believe is the word.
What does that mean?
It means you don't fuck.
Yes, Gerard doesn't fuck.
Yeah.
But I think you definitely became a better person from that. It's they say you gotta run through hell. What's this phrase? You gotta run through hell for something like that.
It's always darkest before dawn.
Yeah, that's even better.
If you want peace, you got to prepare for war.
So you know all of these. But you definitely go through hell and back. And sometimes you got to be there to become a new person.
A necessary evil?
Yeah. 77. Try to be a better person.
Hey, and that's how we end all of these episodes now too.
Yeah,
try and be a better person.
Where you were the day before, right?
And you were yesterday.
Yesterday. Try to be a better person than you were yesterday.
That is
what I'm going through and trying to help others from it. Started therapy, being honest, video journal. AI personality now that I'm being truthful.
Okay, yeah. So that's
all these next few episodes.
This is when therapy started, I guess.
Yes. So
I
started
jumped
the next week.
Quickly.
Yeah.
I found out I had a disorder.
Yeah, a week later.
So yeah.
No, you probably went to therapy that week.
Probably
76.
Because I recorded an episode earlier.
Yeah.
So I was probably talking about therapy this episode.
Yeah.
Now I always say the reason I started this show, other than I needed something to do as a form of being an entertainer and performing, was that when the robots take over and we all become sentient hive mind beings, that they can recreate me in the future as accurately as possible to the person that I am. So my voice, the way I talk, the way I look, I guess my emotion.
My emotion.
So that's why I started to log also these depression times, because I want it to be as accurate to me as possible, so I can live forever in the future. They're gonna have like a fucking futuristic hologram of me doing this show in the future with actual living beings later on, and it's gonna
you're not
seem
Tupac
like
now.
me.
Hologram.
Now, reach for the stars.
Reach for the stars.
I'm not delusional.
Yeah, go back.
But
78.
77. No.
Oh, that was 77.
Ooh, punk rock.
77,
77, baby.
Oi, oi.
All right.
Skinhead, get your hair cut.
Oi, oi. Skinhead.
78. Worth fighting for. Don't
fighting
hinder yourself with pity. Sack up. Get on the horse and fight. I love sack up. Didn't Slaw start that? Or that was back in Rec Shit days.
Man up.
Oh, that was Man Up. Sorry.
Man up.
Yeah, that was Man Up. My bad, Slaw. You probably don't watch. You don't even know what internet is anyway.
All right. So the fight for something that's worth fighting for. Sometimes you can't.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't.
Sometimes it's just gone and you're fighting, you're
Sometimes it's
kicking the
gone.
can.
Yeah. But still, that applies.
But at least you put up the fight.
Something, yeah.
You
at
put up
least
the fight.
Throw your fist up and give it your best go.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there becomes a time when you're fighting for something, and then it starts turning into what I believe is called harassment.
Something or the other. Harassment. It's a law book 77.6. I don't know.
But yes.
Yeah, that does.
And it's just like my episode, Forever Pussy. Fucking don't be one. Don't have a pity. Don't fucking let pity. I had a lot of fucking pity parties a year ago, fucking, or whatever this was, this time ago.
You needed that, like I said, to go through hell.
But during all of that, I never stopped my work at all. No matter how depressed I was, I never stopped fucking lifting. I never stopped fucking creating content. I never stopped making art. I never stopped going to work. I never stopped shit. All right? I just felt like shit doing everything. But don't, and allow yourself, if you need to stop and just fall down and fucking break down, do it. But get the fuck back up. Sack up.
Sack up.
Period.
79. Distractions. It's Jared's real depression stage. Needing to keep myself busy from depression. Second job just so I don't have to come home. Jeez, I wish I had to pee on this one.
Yeah.
Well, you just wanted to keep yourself you were in a bad state of mind. You needed something to keep yours busy.
Yeah.
Keep your mind off of it. I knew you were going through a hard time. I was there. I witnessed it. And you couldn't sit there and do nothing.
Not at all.
Because if you did that, your brain was stirring what you could have differently. You could have did differently. What could have, what could have been better? What person should I have been during this time? What, wishing you could change things and you thinking on things that you're thinking of how it should be when it isn't, and almost delusional. Yeah.
This was around the time I think I just stopped sleeping too.
It's been a long time since you stopped.
Yeah, I like I said, I barely do sleep. I sleep like 4 hours a night, which is awesome compared to what I was doing at this time because I wasn't sleeping at all.
You're in a bad spot.
Getting 4 hours of sleep is awesome. I don't look at it as a bad thing either. But yeah, I needed to stay really, really busy. And that's when I started creating such content. And that's when I started writing down different diets. That's when I started researching different things. And I just could not do something because I would think about the mistake that I made.
What's good about that? I mean, to bring the good out of the bad is that you were able to do that, like keep yourself busy. There's fucking people out there who get fucked up that can keep themselves busy, and they sit in a fucking dark room and just all it is their thoughts. At least you were able to get out of those thoughts, get out of your mind.
Attempting to.
Well, I know you were, but there's people that don't even attempt to fucking do it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people out there. At least you still do it. You were just one of the busiest motherfuckers. Like I said, every time I talk to you, it's something new. I'm doing this. I'm doing that.
Time
management. Time fucking management. You are good at it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, dude. And you're getting out of your funk. I don't know if you might not realize it or not, but you are.
Hey, I am. But I need to stay in a perpetual
I know
state.
you do. You need some type of hate and fucking shit in your mind to keep you limbo.
I can still think about that situation that went down, and it puts me in a very, very bad place.
Yeah.
Because I still horribly regret my actions and how it turned out, and I wish
you learn from it. Yeah. That's all you gotta do is just learn from it, because you're not changing the past, dude.
No.
So, I guess that's what I said before. Not that it will come, but if it ever did come, you learn from that.
The second greatest loss in my life. But
Something's beeping.
we're gonna take a break here. Which number are we at?
It's actually starting number 80.
Number 80. We're gonna take a break at number 80. I gotta fucking charge up the bats and I gotta fucking unload the disc. So here we are. We're gonna let go at 80 and then we're gonna be right back. Hey, thanks for fucking watching. Hit the subscribe button. Fucking follow this shit. That's how we get it out there. Share it with your friends. Put it on your page. And I'm on all other social media shits. Instagram, fucking Twitter, the Facebook. I try and put different shit on them, but they're all kind of linked together. Share the damn thing, please. All right? That's how you get it out there. And, just keep it going. I'll have some fucking merch soon. I said that last time, but this time I fucking mean it. And I'll be putting out maybe a second show. I start throwing little shits out there, but usually everything's always released on a Monday. So thanks. The fuck out of here.